सरळ सांगतात की सोमवारी या. आपण मंगळवारी गेलो तरी सांगायचे सोमवारी या. आता तसं नाही. युअर ॲप्लिकेशन इज गिवन अ कोड and it is been placed at a very specific location. So immediately they will scan the code, they will locate it at a specific space. See the changes. I guess you all are B.Pharm students. मग पेटेंट कसा असतो? बोललो तर बरंच. दिसतो कसा पेटेंट? असा दिसतो. प्रत्येक कंट्रीचा वेगळा फॉर्मॅट आहे. So this is कोणाचा आहे हा? युनायटेड स्टेट्स पेटेंट. तर पेटेंट केल्यानंतर हा पेटेंट असा दिसतो, अशी माहिती याच्यामध्ये लिहिलेलं असतं. दिस इज अ फॉर्मॅट ऑफ दॅट. आणि प्रत्येक कंट्रीचा आपला एक फॉर्मॅट आहे. सिम्बॉलिक दाखवतो मी की कशी माहिती लिहिलेली असते व्यवस्थित, लीगल असल्यामुळे. दिस इज युरोपियन. तिथे तुम्हाला पेटेंट ॲप्लिकेशन नंबर दिसतो, पब्लिकेशन नंबर दिसतो, ग्रांट नंबर दिसतो, सगळे डिटेल व्यवस्थित दिसतात. राईट. This is IP portfolio. So why this IPs are important? मी एक एक्झाम्पल देतो कसं आपण विचार करायला पाहिजे. दिस इज सिप्ला कंपनीचं एक इनहेलर आहे. त्यांनी मल्टी-हेलर बनवलं होतं. They prepared one multi-healer. And how smartly these industry people captures all intellectual property rights in place. See this. ये प्रोडक्ट बनाया, नॉवेल है, इन्वेंटिव है, इसलिए उन्होंने पेटेंट ले लिया. पेटेंट नंबर 1 लिखा है. करेक्ट? यूएस. तो एक वो आ गया इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स. सेकंड, इसी प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर उन्होंने एक पैकेज इंसर्ट बनाया, लिफलेट इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट की ऑन द यूज, ऑन द डेवलपमेंट, ऑन द पार्ट्स ऑफ दैट एंड एवरीथिंग. दैट लिफलेट इज प्रोटेक्टेड बाय वे ऑफ कॉपीराइट. देन ट्रेडमार्क. सी दिस multi-healer, this is TM written here. Multi-healer, this is TM. TM means trademark. R means registered trademark. तुम्हाला R symbolic दिसतात बऱ्याच प्रोडक्ट वरती. म्हणजे इथे रजिस्टर्ड आहे ट्रेडमार्क. तर याचं छान असं त्यांनी नाव दिलं क्रिएटिव्ह मल्टी-हेलर. सो दे कॅप्चर्ड ट्रेडमार्क इन प्लेस ऑन द सेम प्रोडक्ट. देन external appearance is specific. So it is a design protection. Then they captured design also. Something they also kept confidential. This is trademark. Something they kept this trade secret also. So one product, multiple intellectual properties. How organization captures and how you should think. This is a message. These are the recent copyright cases. जे झोपले होते ते जागेवर चांगल्या पिक्चर्स येतात, चांगल्या स्लाइड आहेत समोर. So which is the movie? Houseful. And second name? When I say Lavaris, which song you remember? Lavaris का song मालूम नहीं. क्या बच्चे हो तुम लोग? हाँ? अपनी तो जैसे तैसे नहीं सुना है कभी गाना? सर फारच सिन्सियर आहे तुमचे मुलं. पिक्चर पण बघत नाही, गाणे पण ऐकत नाही. मग कमीत कमी रिसर्च तरी करायला पाहिजे. अच्छा, जे आपल्याला नाही आठवत त्यांना आठवत. तो अपनी तो जैसे तैसे इतना फेमस सॉन्ग था, ये बहुत प्यारा सॉन्ग था. But when the movie creators they produce, the producers take copyright of all their movie parts along with song, and they had copyright for this song in their hand. And then later on, at your age, some other movie came in, Houseful. और उसमें कुछ अलग ट्यूनिंग में यही गाना वहाँ पे दिखाया गया था, अपनी तो जैसे तैसे. अभी आपका रिमिक्स का जमाना है ना थोड़ा. हाँ, हमको नहीं पता हो जाएगा. तो because it was the same song, Lavaris producers filed a case in the court that you are using my words there, and they own it. And this Houseful people, Houseful producer had to give huge royalty for using that song in their movie. So this is the strength of protection of intellectual property right. Got it? Good. Another one is very good. कोणी अजूनही झोपलं असेल तर उठा. Three Idiots. From which novel, this movie story was taken. Sorry, anybody else? 5 point someone. 5 point someone. किसने लिखा है नॉवेल? चेतन भगत। देखो एक ऑथर क्या क्या कर सकता है। हम सोचते हैं कि हम बड़े साइंटिफिक बड़े लोग हैं, नहीं ऐसे नहीं है, उनका भी अपना फील्ड है, दे कैन जनरेट कॉपीराइट। सो चेतन भगत हैड was granted copyright for his 5 point someone novel, and this movie story was taken from that novel. So this idiot people, producers, idiot movie producers, not idiot producers, idiot movie producers, they had to give huge royalty to Chetan Bhagat, crores of rupees. So even author can do wonderful future. Tirupati Laddu. This I wanted to tell because this is practically, it was in my mind. One day I was traveling from Aurangabad to Mumbai in 2008 or 9 sometime, 2009. त्या जनशताब्दीमध्ये सकाळी बसलेलो होतो आणि आपली सवय असते बाजूच्याकडे पेपर असेल ते घ्यावा थोडासा वाचा. I am not an exception to this. So my neighbor was having Times of India paper and I was reading Manmatla Javalpas. And then I saw the heading that Tirupati Laddu granted patent. Now being a patent professional, IPR professional, I was curious how come this Laddu granted patent? And then after reading, I came to know that it was not patent, it was a geographical indication. That's the reason I showed that slide. We are technocrats. We can't misuse the words. We should have a specific words in our mouth on the IPRs. So have a clear picture of different IPR. So this is the value of IP and licensing. This is like बाहेरच्या कंट्रीमध्ये काय होतं, इंडियामध्ये थोडासा डिफरन्स आहे. तिकडच्या युनिव्हर्सिटीज रिसर्च करत असतात, इंडस्ट्रीला देतात, मग इंडस्ट्री पेटेंटिंग आणि ते कंबाईन पेटेंटिंग करून पुढे जात असतात. किंवा इंडस्ट्रीला काही करायचं असेल तर त्याने इंडस्ट्री पीपल गिव्स प्रोजेक्ट टू द युनिव्हर्सिटीज बिकॉज दे हॅव advanced facilities in the universities, and this is how industry institute partnership or interaction goes ahead there. We should also have such a kind of interaction here, and these are the examples. Now being students, I wanted to give you वाचायचं कुठे काही symbolic sites मी तुम्हाला इथे दिल्या आहेत. Some sites for reading intellectual property right material, where you get good कौन सा पेटेंट ग्रांट हुआ है, किसके लिए ग्रांट हुआ है, सारी इंफॉर्मेशन. ये साइट सिंबॉलिक है, इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारी साइट्स हैं, ओपन सोर्स भी है आपके पास गूगल. सो देयर इज अ नीड ऑफ इनोवेशन because there is a pressure from the community to have a better and better innovative product in the market, as well as there is a rising pressure on revenue generate करने का pressure. So you should go for innovations and bring newer and newer inventions in hand. Friends, everybody talks about 21st century skills. We are not exception. But what are the skills that you student need to acquire for becoming successful? Problem identification or articulation. मलाही तो प्रॉब्लेम आहे, तुम्हालाही असेल, तो प्रॉब्लेमच कळत नाही कुठे आहे. So this is because of lack of reading. You have to have that understanding to articulate the problem. Where is the problem? So you should develop that skill. Then the second, ability to identify new patterns of behavior or new combination of actions. How to solve it? In shorter time, in simple way, in cost effective way, beneficial to the society. Right? So you must target your personality to acquire such kind of 21st century skills. Integration of knowledge across different disciplines. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि फार्मेसी में तो हम फार्मेसी को ही लेके बैठे, उसी की बुक पढ़े. नहीं, हमारे साथ में बहुत सारे फील्ड जुड़े हैं. I have seen many pharmacy people, they are more successful in other field, engineering, biotechnology, consumer product, likewise. Softwares, insurances, banking sectors, accounts. So don't be a big, narrow native approach. Gather information for progress, not for limiting your personality. Ability to originate new ideas. This is one of the biggest strengths that you should generate while you are studying this B.Pharm course. त्या लहान बाळाचं एक्झाम्पल मी सांगितलं 8 वर्षाची मुलगी. So whatever you are learning so many things in the classroom, in the colleges, they are organizing so many training programs, workshops for you, webinars. So you should generate this strength to generate good ideas to solve the existing problems or the forthcoming problems. This skill you must acquire for your success ahead. Comfort with notion of no right answer. People hesitate. मी सरांना सांगत होतो, you have a good practice. इथे 3-4 मुलं येतात, छानसं coordination करतात. You should come up. Don't hesitate that I may face this problem or people will laugh at me or I may not be able to cope up the expectations of the audience and everything. We were also like you. Believe us. So come up, take initiatives, work on your ideas. Generate ideas, talk to teachers, read books, share the ideas. Even the discussions I see many times, the people, students are not discussing. Not with teacher or teachers के साथ तो बाद में है, लेकिन amongst themselves also. Fundamental curiosity, वो बच्चे के जैसे मैंने बोला है. Originality and inventiveness in work, and you should have a problem-solving approach. Battery down हो रही है क्या? Friends, as I said, India and Indians, they have a big strength worldwide. What are our strengths in your field, in pharma field? We have a good availability of intellectual, scientific and technical personnel like you. Intellectual and scientific. You know how to use the resources, how to solve the problems, how to read the technology materials. And you also have solving abilities. We don't have a problem there. We have good infrastructure, like this college has all infrastructure, presentations, laboratories, equipments, softwares, likewise sophisticated laboratories and all infrastructures are available in India. The cost is low. If you go to the other countries, the cost is huge because there is a currency difference. In India, we work on rupee. आपले लेबर चार्जेस कमी है, आपले वर्किंग चार्जेस कमी है, इक्विपमेंट चार्जेस कमी है, रिसर्च चार्जेस कमी है. So we have a good strength that we can bring good research outcome at a lower cost. So we are global. So we could be globally competitive. We have expertise in process and product development. दोनों पर no problem because literature sources are available at a cheaper rate and at a very vast atmospheric quantum. If we don't have it, we can go to another centers where the tools are available. Regulatory approved facilities. You will be happy to know that India is the second largest US FDA approved plant country after United States. So we can manufacture such a good products for the market, which has a very high value in terms of money. We have good educational institutions like Yash College, where you are educated, where such trainings are organized, such workshops are organized, and you are exposed to better and better. You are exposed for generating better and better practical skills, trainings. Various R&D centers, national level, state level, university level, good R&D centers are also available. At the same time, we also have a full government support. We have so many schemes, even for undergraduate students. आपके यहाँ पे आया है किसी को रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट, मेरे ख्याल से वैष्णव सर है, किसी को कोई रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट्स आए होंगे यहाँ पे. So there are government schemes available. So cost is not the problem many times. If your idea is good, if idea is workable, if idea is beneficial, and your research is promising. There is no bar of technicality or the financial support. So friends, lastly, coming to the important personality skills which is expected for your successful career in future. What is important is you should keep your attitude in place. तो समुद्र असतो त्यात जो बर्फाचा गोळा असतो ते 75% खाली असतं आणि 25% वर दिसतं. So what we see is only 25%. What are your hidden talents? Let them come up. Build positive attitude. This is one. Second, you should have a strong willpower. And then, even if cat can see in the mirror, she will feel like lion. तो अपने आप को अंडर एस्टिमेट मत करो. You estimate in a bigger sense. Have a focus in life, focus in laboratory, focus in class, focus in training everywhere. The symbolic picture is there before you. If you have a focus, you can see even sun in your hand. Otherwise, you are in the sun. So have a focus. Planning. This is very important. See the line. People don't plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Planning करतानाच failure होतो. So plan your activities. Take a step. वो बच्चे की जैसे 8 साल के बच्चे का उदाहरण दिया. Don't keep on thinking. Many times I see that इतना सारा सोचता है कि वो बेसिक आइडिया ही निकल जाते, जाने दो यार, छोड़ दे, आखिरी के अंदर ये सेंटेंस आ जाता है. So don't keep on splitting the probabilities. Think, generate idea, work on it, even if it is a small. वो छोटा सा एक बड़ा intellectual property बन सकता है, छोटा सा research. I hope you agree with me that it was not by any means boring. It was interesting for you.
Yes.
हाँ, कुछ बच्चों को नींद आ रही थी क्योंकि वो हैबिचुअल होगा तो मुझे नहीं पता. खाना खा के बैठे होंगे तो मुझे नहीं मालूम. So friends, let's build strong intellectual property wealth generation ahead from your side. Thank you very much. This is from my side. I'm sorry that because of me your lunch is delayed. But I hope you felt lunch here. बहुत सारी मिठाइयाँ खिलाई है इस स्लाइड में आपको. Thank you sir for calling me. Thank you and thank you Intellectual Property Council here and thank you patient audience here.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable guidance. This session is full of knowledge and which is very helpful for all of us. Thank you for beautifully explaining the idea about intellectual property with a nice story and wonderful presentation, sir. Is anyone have any doubt?
That part is remain. कुछ समझा होगा तो पूछिए कुछ. Any question from your side? If you don't ask question, I will start asking questions. Anybody? Yes, please.
सर जसं की तुम्ही म्हणाले की काम वाढलं पाहिजे, तर मग आपण वी हॅव टू डू स्मार्ट वर्क और हार्ड वर्क.
दोनों. हार्ड वर्क तो करना ही है. देयर इज नो सॉल्यूशन टू हार्ड वर्क. और स्मार्ट वर्क इसलिए करना है कि वो रिसर्च प्रॉमिसिंग हो जाए, कम में हो जाए, कम रिसोर्सेज में हो जाए, कम कॉस्ट में हो जाए, जल्दी आ जाए, ताकि दूसरा कोई हमसे कॉम्पीट ना करे. राइट? Your idea, you should work hard in a hard space of your abilities as well as very smartly. Encash the resources as fast as possible. This is intellectual property. In world, everybody is working. You should always think this would, on this problem where you are working, some other person in the world is working on that, so I should be the first in filing there. I should be the first in giving the promising research to the society or the industry, right? So don't.
थैंक यू
जाग रहे थे. काहीतरी विचारायचं. तुम्ही विचारा. Good question. Clinical trial and intellectual property filing are altogether different things. Clinical trial has a market orientation and IP has a basic research orientation. So as soon as you are doing some research, you file it for the patent. Whenever your stages are developing, separately you can go for preclinical trial, clinical trial and progress one. Because you want to take priority of right on that research. So patent filing is there. Also there is no coordination, there is no necessary that for research, for clinical trial you should file the patent, or filing patent doesn't ask you are you going for the clinical research. So both means are separate. Your being is with respect to the marketability. Anything else? पर इंटरनॅशनल पेटंट असतो का?
यस
आहे की नाही आहे? आहे. आहे. कोणत्या फॉर्म मध्ये? इंटरनॅशनल पेटंट नसतो. There is only procedure for filing international patents. Remember, we are technocrats. There is no international patent. Patent is always country specific. It has a territorial importance, regional importance, geographical importance. No international patent. It is only filing procedure for the international. Okay? Anything else? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our principal, Dr. S.S. Andy, sir, to present certificate of appreciation to our today's resource person. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Kartiki Zadav to propose vote of thanks. A cheerful good afternoon to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver a vote of thanks for the event to all dignitaries present here. On behalf of organizing committee, I am Kartiki Zadav would like to propose vote of thanks to our respected guest, Dr. S.S. Toshniwal sir, Honorable Indian Patent Attorney Secretary, IPA Aurangabad, for spending his valuable time for gracing today's webinar. It was precious opportunity to hear from you on a very decisive topic, that is intellectual property rights, innovations, essays and economics. So you have mentioned that curious mind can acquire tremendous knowledge which can lead to great inventions and patents. So your valuable guidance has surely inspired the participants and enlightened them. I would also like to express my profound gratitude to our principals, Dr. S.S. Andy sir, for guiding and encouraging us for organizing this event. My heartfelt thanks to all the faculty, organizing committee members and technical committee members for their contribution. Last but not least, I am very much thankful to all participants for presence. Once again, thank you all who directly or indirectly can tributed to make this event successful. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.
नेक्स्ट सेशन अभी 2 बजे रहेगा, तो सब लंच करके वापस सेमिनार और सभी अरेंज हो जाएंगे। नेक्स्ट सेशन 2 बजे रहेगा, ठीक है। एंड इट विल बी कंबाइंड सेशन होगा, अटेंडेंस 2 बजे के बाद ही रहेगी सभी।
काय नाही प्रॉब्लेम बेटा, ठेवून द्यायचं.
नाही 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 सेव्ह करून घे. आधी सुद्धा